Game Scene Daily.
Wanderstop is a mesmerizing blend of storytelling and tea-making, wrapping players in a world of quiet magic and reluctant transformation. As Alta, a battle-hardened warrior turned unwilling shopkeeper, players manage a tea house in an enchanted forest, tending to weary travelers and crafting the perfect brew. But Alta doesn't belong here, at least, that's what she tells herself. The tea shop is slow, deliberate, and patient, the exact opposite of everything she knows: gathering ingredients, decorating the shop, or simply sitting and listening to the rustling leaves. The game offers moments of stillness in a world that often demands motion. But will Alta ever accept this place? Or is the fighter in her too stubborn to let go? Created by Ivy Road, the minds behind the Stanley Parable, Gone Home, and the music of Minecraft, Wanderstop is a quiet rebellion against the idea that progress must always mean moving forward. Reviewers are of the opinion that Wanderstop is an emotional and thought-provoking experience, blending deep themes of burnout and personal struggle with whimsical storytelling. The game places players in the shoes of Alta, a battle-hardened fighter forced to slow down and run a tea shop in the middle of a mysterious forest. Conversations with customers are at the heart of the experience. Some find them profound and enriching, while others feel they drag on too long. The tea brewing and gardening mechanics are well received, with satisfying interactions and a beautifully crafted world. The game encourages players to embrace patience and reflection, a design choice that resonates deeply with some but frustrates others. While it may not be the relaxing tea-making sim some expected, Wanderstop is praised for its striking visuals, smooth performance, and ability to weave meaningful life lessons into its narrative. That's Not My Neighbor is a thrilling test of perception where the Department of Doppelganger Detection relies on your sharp eye to keep imposters at bay. As a doorman in an apartment complex crawling with eerie lookalikes, every decision matters. Slit the wrong one in, and who knows what might happen. Using tenants' documents, it's up to you to separate humans from their unsettling doppelganger counterparts. Multiple game modes keep the challenge fresh, from unlocking different endings in campaign mode to pushing your limits in nightmare mode. If spotting an imposter sounds easy, think again: these creatures are good at their job. The question is, are you better? Early reactions to the game suggest that it's an easier, more accessible experience on Steam, with some quality-of-life improvements compared to its previous versions. Many players are thrilled to finally see it on the platform, appreciating its mix of meticulous document checking and unique gameplay twists. However, not all changes have been well received. Some question why certain features were altered or removed. Performance issues have also been noted, with reports of high PC temperatures and a lack of graphics settings. While Steam Deck compatibility remains an issue, the game is still praised for its engaging mechanics, custom mode, and fair price point. Despite some frustrations, most players find it fun and addictive, especially for fans of games like Papers, Please. Rise of the Ronin is a sprawling open-world RPG set in the final days of the Tokugawa shogunate, where players step into the sandals of a nameless warrior shaping Japan's future. The game's dynamic story offers multiple endings based on choices supporting the anti-shogunate rebels, the ruling shogunate, or even the Western powers, making each playthrough a unique journey through political turmoil and warfare. Combat is a blend of melee and ranged tactics, with various weapon styles allowing for deep customization. The world itself is breathtaking, featuring Edo, Yokohama, and Kyoto in all their historical splendor, complete with changing seasons and vertical exploration using a grappling rope and glider. PC players can enjoy enhanced visuals, 120 FPS support, and ultra-wide monitor compatibility. Early buyers can even channel their inner ninja with exclusive weapons and armor. In a land torn by war, the only certainty is that a Ronin's path is never simply. Of course, that path is straight into a battle. Interesting is that the game's fluid combat system draws strong comparisons to Nioh 2 in a good way. Battles demand skill and precision, rewarding those who master dodging and counterattacks. While the gameplay itself shines, the PC port's performance is a hot topic. Some players report a smooth experience with optimized settings, while others struggle with stuttering, even on high-end hardware. The visuals impress, especially with detailed landscapes and diverse animations. Though the camera in combat may take some getting used to, exploration is engaging, offering side quests, collectibles, and challenging enemies. Despite technical concerns, the core experience remains enjoyable, with many expecting future patches to smooth things out. Order 13 is a tense blend of order fulfillment and psychological horror, where packing boxes is the least of your worries. Alone in a remote warehouse, the only company is a loyal cat who depends on you as much as you rely on him. By day, the job seems simple: collect, pack, and ship out orders. But as the lights flicker and the shadows stretch, something else stirs in the depths of the facility. With a flashlight in hand, navigate the ever-expanding warehouse, uncover its chilling secrets, and whatever happens don't linger too long in the dark. Each shift brings new dangers, shifting layouts, and the creeping realization that the warehouse may be watching. Upgrading tools boosts efficiency, but nothing matters more than keeping your feline friend safe. After all, a job is just a job, but losing the only soul that truly matters. That's a nightmare no paycheck can fix. Players are of the opinion that this horror game delivers an interesting concept, but falls into repetition far too quickly. The core idea, managing a cat's well-being as a stand-in for a health system, adds an emotional weight that keeps the tension alive, even when the rest of the game starts feeling monotonous. Sneaking past monsters while handling warehouse tasks is engaging at first, but the gameplay loop never evolves, leading to a grind that overstays its welcome. The upgrades, while initially appealing, mostly just increase efficiency without adding real variety. The horror elements lack subtlety, relying on a handful of overused scares that quickly lose impact. While the game hints at themes of labor exploitation, it never fully commits, making it feel more like a viral horror meme than a deeper social critique. Without the cat, it would be forgettable. With it, it's a decent but ultimately repetitive experience that struggles to justify its length. Cheetah is a chaotic multiplayer FPS where cheating isn't just allowed, it's mandatory. Wall hacks, aimbots, spinbots, and more are at every player's disposal, turning every match into a high-speed battle of wits and reflexes. Developed with the insight of a former cheat developer. Yes, really. This game turns traditional FPS rules on their head. Outsmarting an opponent who can see through walls is one thing, doing it when they also have perfect aim. That's where the real challenge begins. With game modes ranging from tactical legit battles to full-blown rage chaos, players can choose how deep they want to dive into the madness. Set in a prison where convicted cheaters are transformed into actual cheetahs, the stakes couldn't be higher. Victory earns the ultimate power, the BAN hammer. Lose and well, better luck next round. After all, if everyone is cheating, is anyone really cheating? Many players agree that this game delivers a unique experience. That's a good or bad thing depends on who you ask. Some claim it's a chaotic, cheat-filled nightmare with little to no anti-cheat, making matches a frustrating mess of aimbots and spinbots. Others argue that by leveling the playing field where everyone cheats, game becomes oddly fair and even enjoyable. While the concept of an all-cheaters arena has its appeal, the execution leaves much to be desired. Frequent crashes, poor optimization, and matchmaking issues mean that many struggle to even get into a game. And once they do, the novelty wears off quickly. Some see it as a short-lived joke, while others embrace the absurdity. Either way, this is a game that leans fully into its premise, for better or worse.